This morning on The Blend, we're joined by Dr. Shaw, a cardiologist at McLaren Greater Lansing. Good morning.
Thank you very much, Bob. Good morning.
I want to talk to you about cardiovascular disease. What is that exactly?
Cardiovascular disease is disease that affects the heart as well as the blood vessels, and it is a broad term that encompasses coronary artery disease, congestive heart failure, arrhythmia, and valvular heart disease, which is disease of the heart valves. We are going to focus more on coronary artery disease, which is the most common form of heart disease in the United States.
Let's talk about some risk factors for cardiovascular disease.
Yeah, the risk factors for cardiovascular disease is classified into modifiable and non-modifiable risk factors. The non-modifiable risk factors are advancing age, gender, as well as family history. The modifiable risk factors are the ones that we can do something about, and those are diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, cigarette smoking, sedentary lifestyle, as well as obesity.
You said preventable. I mean, that's what you were talking about. So let's talk about prevention with cardiovascular disease.
Yes, Bob. So this is the #1 cause of death in the United States. However, the good news is that this is also the most preventable cause of death as well. And there are steps that we can take to avoid being a statistic. The American Heart Association has simplified these steps into what they refer to as life's essential 8. And these are two broad categories, which are health behaviors and health factors. The health behaviors are eating right, doing exercise, being more active, and stopping smoking, and taking adequate amount of sleep. The health factors are managing our weight, managing our blood sugar, managing our cholesterol, and our blood pressure. These are the risk factors that we are going to be talking tonight in a lecture that is organized by McLaren Greater Lansing Hospital today from 6 to 7:30. And we're going to talk more in depth about these risk factors and how we can mitigate. And there will also be free health screening as well.
And this is tonight at McLaren Greater Lansing. Is it free?
It is free, and people can register on mclaren.org/healthwise.
So this is tonight. We're going to actually put that information on the screen for everyone, but it's tonight 6 to 7:30, you said?
That's correct.
Free lecture at McLaren. And literally, you'll talk about some of those risk factors and how we can prevent it.
More in depth, yes.
Who'd be a good candidate for attending this?
Yeah, so it's open to general public, and so people who are at high risk of having heart disease, like patients who have diabetes or high blood pressure or high cholesterol, or if they have family history of heart disease.
McLaren.org /Lansing, more information. Thank you so much.